You graduate in engineering, working for Marlin Engineering. He described himself as working over 12 different design projects. That's quite an accomplishment, I believe, in such a short time. So, very proud. I want to introduce Raul, who's going to speak today about SMART. Goal setting can help you accomplish them more efficiently. Let's hear and set our goals. Thank you, Raul.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. My name is Raul Domingez, and it'll be my pleasure to be presenting my second speech today. I would like to start off my speech by asking a very simple yet not so simple question, or questions. Why are we here? Why are you here? Why are we in this room freezing at 7 a.m. on a Thursday morning? Wouldn't you want to be at home or at Starbucks drinking a white mocha and eating a multi-grain bagel? I know I would. But the reason that we're all here today, gathered this morning, and the reason that the Raul Toastmasters is such a diverse yet united group of fine individuals is because we all share at least one thing in common. We're all goal-oriented individuals. Now, the Toastmasters program allows us to accomplish different styles and improve on our public speaking skills. Toastmasters International accomplishes this through a series of organized programs. And organization is key in accomplishing our goals. The great Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, you guys might know him from the movie Gladiator. Well, that man once said, the secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious, the small details, the little tasks, the things that are done behind the scene make the biggest difference. What the e-board does, what the officers do, what the Toastmaster does behind the scene during the week allows us to have this organized meeting. And that's what makes the biggest difference in our development. Now, it is this organization that allows us to efficiently accomplish our goals. A good practice to accomplish your goals is to break down your larger goals into smaller, more achievable goals. If you're anything like me, your goals might be extreme, far-fetched, or just plain overwhelming. But let's face it, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm not going to be ruler of the planet Earth anytime soon, so my goals are a little far-fetched. Could use a little laughter there. I was trying to go with the theme, you know? But anyway, a great strategy for achieving your goals, for breaking them down into smaller tasks, is the SMART strategy. SMART is an acronym. S stands for specific. It's very important to break down your larger, more overwhelming tasks into smaller, more specific tasks. Let's say you want to get a licensure. Let's say I want to become a professional engineer by the year 2015. What do I need to do to accomplish that? I need to find the application. I need to find what the prerequisites are. I need to start gathering information and preparing myself so that when 2015 comes along, I'm not, all right, this is the year. Now how do I do it? You break it down to smaller tasks, and you accomplish these tasks as you go. And every step, you get closer to that larger step. Now, M stands for measurable. You always want a way to be able to quantify how much of your goal you've accomplished. Let's say you want a graduate degree, a master's degree in the next 2 years. You know that you're going to have to take about 10 courses. A way of measuring that is having 5 courses per year. So you know, 6 months have passed, I've done about 3 courses, I'm doing good. Thirdly, you want to have achievable goals. While I urge everybody in this room to reach for the highest goals that they could possibly imagine, their most ideal goal, when you're setting smaller sub-goals, you want to make sure they're achievable so you're not overwhelmed. R stands for relevant. Stay focused. You know, if you want to be a screenplay writer, and you want to get your name out there, and you want to become more famous or have more work, don't join a kickball league and become vice president of the kickball league on Sundays. I mean, you do what you want with your life, but remember to stay focused, because it's happened to me. It happens to everybody. And lastly, in the SMART acronym, we have T. T stands for time bound. By that, I mean setting deadlines. You have to give yourself deadlines. Whenever you're a supervisor, a manager, project manager, etc., you have to set deadlines to your group. If you don't give them deadlines, work will not get accomplished. If you don't give yourself deadline, your work will not be accomplished. Whenever my supervisor, Jose, gives me a deadline, I kind of have an idea. All right, he says Thursday 3 p.m. I know it's not due till next week, but I still try to get it done by Thursday 3 p.m. But I understand that that's the way that it's done. So that is the SMART acronym, and I owe that entirely to a fellow Toastmaster who wrote this book, Engineer Your Own Success. It's a great read, has a lot of useful information to getting your career going, and that'll be my speech. Thank you very much. Have a great day.